Has anyone else been fucking exhausted? No? Just me? The YouTube's people been doing this, and I'm like, hey, I'm a YouTube's people. I'll do it too. I just want to be cool and fit in. We're gonna do the my firsts tag. And, so yeah, let's do this. What was your first tweet? I don't know. I know that the first tweet that you can find on my current Twitter is, I guess I should probably use this thing. Your first YouTube video. I guess it's probably R.E. in Amblin Powell Park and or Happy Face. I don't know which one came first. Who is the first person you subscribed to on YouTube? Barats and Bereta. They're like basically my childhood. Luke Barats. Joe Bereta. Love you guys. Speaking to them, you should totally go and subscribe to them, and not that I like even know them remotely. Joe Bereta waved to me once. Go subscribe to Barats and Bereta, and go subscribe to Barats Productions and SourceFed, where Joe Bereta spends most of his time these days. So, first Facebook profile pic. I only have a fan Facebook page, and I've never had like my own Facebook. My first MySpace pic was a picture of an anime girl. What was your first alcoholic drink? A Palmberry sangria. What was your first job? A lifeguard / swim instructor when I was 15, I think? Yeah. Who was the first person to text you today? Let's see. No one. The last person to text me last night was, my mother. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? My younger sister, because she was in the kitchen making shit and waking me up. Who was your first grade teacher? Miss Watson? She was very bipolar. She was nice when she wanted to be, but for the most part, she was kind of a bitch. I think her name's actually different now. I think she got married. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? Probably here. I was actually born in Maui. I don't think I went on any airplane rides before that, so... Would you like to just say hi? Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? We'll call her Emma. We do still talk. We met in kindergarten, and yeah, we're still best friends. So I love you, Emma. Mwah. Where was your first sleepover? I don't know. Was it at my house? I think it was either at my house or Emma's house. Or was it Priyanka's house? I don't know. It was one of them. What was the first thing you did this morning? Hit the snooze button. What was the first concert you ever went to? Okay, so you see, the thing is, I've actually never been to a concert. For a really long time, my favorite band was Bowling for Soup. I was like saving my concert virginity for them. I guess now my concert virginity, I'd like it to go to Mika. First broken bone? Yeah, okay, so I think my first broken bone is probably my collarbone. I have an older sister, for those of you that don't know. She is 32 now. She and I were going sledding, and a guy pushed us off of the hill before we were like settled and ready, and so then because of that we weren't like really in control of the sled, and we went off a rock. So we went shooting into the air, we fell off of our sled, and I landed on a rock, and I'm sure that broke my collarbone just fine, but my older sister landed on top of me and the sled landed on top of her. First movie you remember seeing? Oh, that's a hard one. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2? When was your first detention? First real detention was like I probably deserved it. This chubby little boy sat on one of my very, very skinny guy friends, and I was genuinely concerned because he was like sitting like right on his abdomen, and like he couldn't get up, and it was very frightening and scary, and so I tackled the boy and I beat him up and got him off my friend. That was in kindergarten. What was the first sport you were involved in? I think gymnastics. Yeah, gymnastics came before soccer. What is the first thing that you do when you get home? Take my shoes off. When was your first kiss? my first real kiss was in 7th grade, and I've actually been meaning to make a video about it because it's actually quite comical. It was very, like, traumatizing. I had a little, like, boyfriend that I was Twitter-pated with when I was very young, and it was just, like, our families hung out, and we happened to be the same age, and so, like, we'd give each other little, like, kisses on the cheeks and things like that. It was real cute. See, I still have a picture of us together. Oh, look at how cute. But, yeah, that was my first time tag. But real quick before we go, I have some really, really exciting news. I'm going to VidCon! Ah! Like, I'm actually super, super genuinely excited about this. I'm so stoked to meet any of you that are going to be there, that are, you know, fans of me. But, you know, me being a bit of a fangirl myself, I'm really, really excited to go and meet some YouTubers that I've been fans of forever. And, yeah, like, this is going to be a really, really great experience. And so I hope that I will see you guys there. And, yeah. Mwah!